In paragraph A, why the answer is 4. 4 in Roman number ya. We can see that 4 states that good news for efficiency-minded broadcaster. So the topic is all about the good news for broadcaster, and it is related to the efficiency. While in section A, we can identify some words which have similar meaning. For example, it will save millions in editing costs. Itu akan menyelamatkan, akan menghemat jutaan biaya untuk editing. So I think it is related to the efficiency. And then there is a long sentence like software that can identify the significant events in live TV, sports coverage should soon be able to compile programs of highlight without any human intervention. So implicitly, it states that it is good news because human will work less because there is a software that help them in editing uh, a sport event. Jadi, we'll explain in bahasa Indonesia, ada kata-kata it will save millions in editing cost, akan menghemat jutaan untuk biaya editing. Ya. Reverse-nya mengarahnya pada efficiency minded. Terus dikatakan di sini ada software yang dapat mengidentifikasi event-event signifikan di live TV yang tanpa intervensi manusia. Jadi itu memudahkan. Jadi itu terhubung dengan kata good news. Jadi kalau kemudian di sini ada live TV sport coverage, siaran langsung TV. Jadi ada hubungannya dengan broadcasters. Mungkin kata-kata tersebut tidak seakan-akan tidak terhubung, tapi kalau Anda cermati lebih dalam lagi, ya pastilah itu Anda tahu yang namanya broadcaster hubungannya erat dengan siaran langsung TV. Sementara menghemat jutaan biaya editing, tapi hubungannya dengan efisiensi. Sementara ada software yang membantu manusia, ya hubungannya dengan good news untuk para broadcaster. Dan seperti itu. Okay, perhaps one of you already managed to identify the heading of one paragraph. Yeah.
I'd like to answer for number 1, Coach.
Yeah, number 1.
Paragraph B.
Paragraph B.
The answer for paragraph B is number 10, X.
X. The current approach to
current approach
sport
sports
editing. Okay. Can you give me the reasons? Well, both in bahasa Indonesia and English.
Well, in general, paragraph B,
Yeah.
describing the detailed process of the current editing process of a sport games. Sport
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
So it
Sport
has
editing.
sport editing, sport broadcast editing.
Yes.
From the first sentence to the
Yeah.
last, it clearly describe the process.
Okay. It tells more specific about sport editing, ya.
Yes, coach.
Okay. Okay. And the answer is correct. The current approach to sport editing. Anyone want to answer the other paragraph? Number 2, for example, paragraph C. Paragraph C. However, as sport follow fixed rule and take place in predictable location, computers ought to be able to pick out the key pieces of play and string them together. Anil Kokaram and colleagues at Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland, are among the research teams trying to turn the idea into reality. They have decided to analyze table-based ball games like snooker and pool. These are the sports that a computer should find relatively easy to handle as the action is slow. The lighting is fairly consistent and cameras mostly shoot from fixed positions. Uh, Perhaps one of you can predict or sorry, not predict yet, but match the heading for the paragraph D or find the main idea of paragraph D. Jadi di paragraf D itu ada komputernya, terus ada apa ya, orang-orang yang memiliki ide untuk mengcapture event-event, khususnya yang dicontohkan itu game seperti snooker and pool, kayak biliar tuh ya mungkin ya. Dan untuk permainan seperti itu tadi, snooker sama pool itu ya relatively easy untuk dihandle, untuk mengcapture setiap event gitu. Karena slow, kemudian pencahayaannya juga konsisten, kemudian kameranya itu selalu ada di tempat yang sama fokusnya. Berbeda dengan sepak bola ya. Sepak bola itu kalau mengcapture setiap event ya kameranya sampai macam-macam banyak. Kalau bagi yang penyuka bola pasti tahu stadion itu dipenuhi berbagai macam kamera. Mulai dari yang pakai orang tetap sampai yang menggantung di atas. Itu semua dilakukan dalam rangka untuk mengambil momen-momen penting.
I'd like to answer paragraph number 2,
Number
coach.
2, ya.
Paragraph C. The answer is number 5.
Paragraf C number 5.
The attraction of indoor sports for software developers.
Iya, betul ya. Karena tadi ada snooker sama apa tadi?
The
Eh,
researcher.
Ya, itu semuanya indoor semuanya ya. The
Yes,
attraction.
coach.
Nah, kemudian ada orang yang mengembangkan, nggak salah namanya nama-nama India itu mengembangkan semacam software ya. Oke, B, C, D, A, B, C, D sudah. Sekarang tinggal E, F, G. Silahkan. Paragraf E, paragraf F, and paragraf G.
Paragraph D, maybe tackling a fast-moving outdoor team sport.
Paragraf D, paragraf D itu yang mana?
Number 3.
Number 3. And then tackling fast-moving outdoor team sport. Why, Mr. Agang?
Karena because I've in paragraph D, focus on the hmm, aduh,
Is there any some words related closely related to fast moving outdoor team sport?
like example like how to detect false shot, enggak ya?
So it must be related to fast moving outdoor team sport. I think like a football.
Ya football.
Yeah, fast moving outdoor team sport or basketball or something. Yeah, or other sports. Yeah. Tackling the problem of fast moving outdoor team sport. That is actually the main idea. But that paragraph D, that is the problem.
Wait a minute, CB.
Yeah,
I need to read
ya.
once again.
Ini semua habis dari pulang kantor atau masih di kantor nih? Are you still in the office or you have already been at home?
Already at home, but feels like still in office.
Okay, the atmosphere of the office, you are still feeling it ya. By the way nih, hari Kamis libur apa enggak nih? Karena mau Idul Adha,
Libur.
libur. Kalian tanya aja ini.
Nonton bola nggak sih CB? Indonesia CB?
Oh, nonton bola ya Indonesia. Ya, karena hubungannya dengan bola ini, ya silahkan. Ya, Bapak-bapak, yang Mbak-mbak sama Ibu-ibu boleh juga. Miss Rosa ini gimana? Mungkin nggak terlalu tertarik dengan topiknya apa gimana ya, Miss Rosa?
Lagi
Di
sakit CB?
apa?
Yes, CB still processing
Still
the
processing.
paragraph. Yes.
Itulah kenapa di reading kalau memang IELTS reading text di IELTS itu memang lebih advance daripada yang di TOEFL. Jadi ya intinya Anda harus mencintai ya, berusaha untuk menyukai topiknya. Kalau sudah tidak suka akan susah untuk memprosesnya.
Ini paragraf D kayaknya masih full ya CB ya? Masih biliar ya kayaknya.
Iya, betul.
Masih biliar ya. Salah tadi, salah nangkep.
Ya, ada fast movingnya apa enggak tuh? Tuh,
Ada pas moving ball doang sih.
ya. Kalau kelebat,
Eh,
ya,
Kayaknya yang 8 itulah. Iya.
yang 8, 7, 8 berarti yang One Team's Innovative Processing of Snooker. Betul kan?
Iya, Bro.
Ya, mari kita lihat ya. Wah, ini saya harus sana kemari. Bentar. Permisi dulu ya, saya ke atas. One Team Innovative Processing of Snooker. Paragraf berapa ini? Paragraf 3. The Trinity team uses the edges menggunakan tepian dari tabelnya itu and the position of the pocket kantongnya ya kalau dilihat itu to work out where the balls are on the table. The software has the rules of the game program in, so it can track the moving balls, ya bisa mengetrack moving bola yang bergerak and work out what has happened dan merekam apa yang sudah terjadi. For example, if a ball approaches, kalau ball itu mendekati kantongnya, and then disappears from view, dan kemudian menghilang dari pandangan, the program assumes that it has been spotted. Ya, programnya akan berasumsi bahwa itu sudah masuk ke kantong. By working out how to detect foul shot, dengan mendeteksi foul shot, ini ada pelanggaran ya. When a player hits the wrong ball, ketika foul shot itu ketika playernya itu menembak bola yang salah, the team hopes to find a way to create compelling highlights package for the sport. Tim tersebut, tim yang dari Trinity Team itu berharap untuk mencari sebuah cara bagaimana menciptakan highlight yang menarik untuk olahraga tersebut. Jadi ini seperti tadi dikatakan masih ada hubungannya dengan paragraf sebelumnya. Jadi ini kayak snooker tadi ya, snooker and pool ya, karena lebih spesifik lagi. Kemudian mari kita lihat, ya betul, one team innovative of processing of snooker, karena tadi ya diceritakan bagaimana alatnya itu meng-create highlights untuk snooker sama pool tadi. So it is correct. Paragraph D is all about one team's innovative processing of snooker. So okay, that's good. Sekarang tinggal E, F, sama G.
May I try paragraph
Yes.
E, Coach?
Paragraph E, okay.
Yes,
Paragraph
paragraph
E.
E. So the paragraph E talks about another sports like football, where they have involved far greater numbers of moving objects. So
Yeah.
it's, I think, the sport that moves a lot, and it has a lot of aspect. So I think the challenging for the football. So the paragraph E, the heading is number 3, tackling
Number
a
3.
fast-moving outdoor team sport
Yeah.
such as football.
Ya, tackling fast-moving outdoor team sport like football ya. Let's see, mari kita lihat ya. Yang nomor 4 itu paragraf E. Paragraf E ya, betul ya. Until recently, the changes of getting similar software for football, were not high. Perubahannya nggak terlalu jauh ya. Involving far greater number of moving objects. Ya. Jadi moving objectnya lebih banyak, 22 pemain plus bolanya on the playing field, whose appearance can vary with the weather and lighting football. Jadi termasuk itu ada konteks lain seperti cuaca, pencahayaan, had been proving an impossible challenge to developer. Tadinya ya itu rasanya kalau diaplikasikan ke olahraga yang cepat seperti sepak bola ya kelihatannya mustahil. But then Carlo Colombo and his colleague at the University of Florence and in Italy started to approach the task in another way. Sampai ada orang tersebut yang namanya Carlo Colombo dari Universitas Florence. They have found that they compile highlights from footage without tracking either the ball or moving player. Dari mereka caranya nggak mengikuti pergerakan dari bola atau dari moving playernya dalam rangka menciptakan highlight, tapi mereka mengcompile dari footage-nya. Instead, they have look, mereka tidak mengikuti bola sama moving player-nya, tapi mereka they have look at the position of the player in set pieces. Mereka fokus pada posisi para pemain ketika set piece. Their software detects the position of the pitch marking in a shot to work of which area is in the frame. See the graphics. Kita lihat grafiknya di sini ya. Seperti yang ini. Oh, waktu set piece, posisi pemainnya seperti apa? Ada yang dari atas ya. Sudutnya. Ya, markingnya ya. Penempatan para pemain. Then by checking the position the players adopt in relation to the markings, the software can decide whether a player is about to take penalty, free kick, or corner, and whether a goal is scored as the result. Oke, jadi ini fokusnya lebih ke jadi ya tackling fast moving outdoor team sport. The software detects the position of the pitch moving and shot the work of which area frame. Then by checking the position of the player in relation to the markings, the software can detect. Oke, softwarenya dapat menebak event-event, highlight ketika pemain itu dalam posisi tertentu, misalnya ketika mau ambil penalti atau corner atau tendangan bebas, atau ketika sebuah gol terjadi. Jadi fokusnya ke situ. Nah, daripada mengikuti pergerakan bola sama pergerakan pemain. Walaupun kalau sekarang kelihatannya sudah bisa ya pergerakan pemain satu persatu, pergerakan bolanya karena teknologi sekarang makin canggih, itu semua sudah tertangani. Karena ini materinya masih materi, kalau Anda lihat di sini, ya ini masih zaman, kalau yang suka MU ini ada Park Ji-sung di situ. Nah, ada Rio Ferdinand rambutnya masih begini, bagi tahun 2000-an awal ya, 2003, 2004, 2005. Nah, sekarang sudah 2025 ya. Jadi pergerakan pemain pun sekarang sudah bisa dideteksi. Oke. Sekarang paragraf F sama paragraf G, silahkan. F sama G. F sama G berarti di bawah. Oh, ya. F sama G termasuk di bawah.
So coach, for the F paragraph F,
Ya.
so it stated that Ahmad Ekin has mix camera shots and also sound analysis to determine the highlight of the
Okay.
moment. So I think the answers for the headings is number 6, considering both
Okay.
visuals and audio input.
Yeah, there is a sound. It means audio ya. Okay, that's good. So number 6 is for paragraph F ya. So the last paragraph G, is located after the question. Ini ya. A Japanese electronics company has been trailing a simple highlight package that can cut down an hour of American football to around 40 minutes and an hour baseball to 10 minutes. Jadi bisa memotong ya, American football jadi 1 jam 14 menit, baseball jadi 10 menit. Eventually, the firm wants to develop highlights software for new generation of video recorders, which allow people to customize their own sport highlights packages from the comfort of their living room. Okay. Ada itu, terutama di bagian akhir. Kalimat di bagian akhir itu menjadi kunci.
Yes, coach. So the
Okay.
answer is number 2, commercial applications for the home. Because
Okay.
in the paragraph, it tells about highlight package. So it's actually it's a application, commercial application that
Okay.
Japanese electronic company has been trialing, and then
Okay.
it also states for the comfort of their living room. So it
Yes.
basically set the application in our home.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. So you can relate some words to the word written as the heading. Jadi bisa dikaitkan ya. Satu kata dengan satu kata yang lain ada asosiasinya. Ini seperti bahasa Indonesia juga. So what you have to do is to enrich your vocabulary. Okay, now it's a listening time. Wait for a moment. Ini ada di ini. You can see the tips and tricks here. In IELTS listening module, everything is heard only once. The section 1 task is always conversation between people. Jadi bagian 1 biasanya percakapan 2 orang. The topic is social or general, and one speaker usually requires information from the other. Topiknya itu kehidupan sosial atau ya, topik umum, di mana seorang biasanya meminta informasi mengenai meminta satu informasi ke yang lain. Look at the question before the recording start and predict what you will hear. Jadi Anda harus baca instruksi dan juga pertanyaannya. Jadi kalimat-kalimat yang ada. Kalau yang kait nomor dan words, saya yakin Anda sudah tahu ya. Jadi dalam rangka memprediksi, nah, silakan Anda membaca ini ya, kata-kata yang ada di sini, yang ada teks tumpangnya. Nanti Anda akan mendengarkan sebuah percakapan. Dan ingat, percakapan itu biasanya seorang meminta informasi ke lawan bicaranya. Okay, I need you to read the text first while I'm preparing for sharing the sound. One minute to focus on the text. Itu tem gitu. student games. Oh ya, kayak Olimpiade tapi untuk mahasiswa ya. Dates of the games means you have to know the dates, cost of taking part, berapa euro per harinya, entry fee, biaya masuk ya, termasuk competition entrance, meals and apa, hotel, mungkin nama hotelnya, hotel is close to, bukan apa, website-nya apa. Saya akan coba memutarnya. Cek sound dulu ya. Apakah terdengar suaranya?
Suaranya belum Sibi, suara Sibi aja baru Sibi.
Oke. Nah, kita coba mainkan lagi. Apakah terdengarkah?
Not yet Sibi.
Nadia. Nah, ya, kita akan fokus dulu. Ini saya bagikan saja. Atau dan folder. Oke, itu soalnya ada di WhatsApp group. You can check the question in the WhatsApp group, and I think I have to focus on the file, the linking file. Oke, teks sound dulu ya. 1, 2, 3.
Unit 2. Only a game.
Bisa terdengarkah? Can you hear it?
2.2.
Ya.
Exercise 3.
Oke, bisa ya? Kita ulangi lagi. 1, 2, 3.
Unit 2. Only a game. 2.2. Exercise 3.
Hello, Pirko. I'm phoning to let you know that my college basketball team are very keen to come over to Finland to take part in the Tampere Student Games.
Well, that's great. We're hoping to make it a really special event this year, as it's the 80th anniversary of Finnish student sport.
Fantastic. We're all looking forward to coming. Let me just check. The game starts on May the 19th, right?
Oh, that was the provisional plan when you first contacted me, that they'd run from the 19th to the 23rd. But we've cut the program by a day, so now it'll begin on the 20th, still ending on the 23rd. There's going to be an opening ceremony on the first evening.
We don't want to miss that, do we? And how much is the entry fee for the games?
This year it's gone up from 16 to 18 euros a day per person, I'm afraid. But you get a lot for that.
How do you mean?
Well, of course it covers the competition entrance, but you also get 3 meals a day and even floor space if you want it. We can't manage beds for everyone.
Sounds a bit basic to me. Can you recommend a hotel?
Well, Tampere is quite a big city, so there are a lot of hotels. The Homeland would be convenient if you come by train, or maybe you'd prefer the Hermika, as it's offering a reduced rate for participants in the games. It's spelled Hermica. It's a very nice hotel.
And where is it exactly?
Well, that's the other good thing from your point of view. It's in the Hervanta district of Tampere, near the University of Technology.
And why is that good for us?
Because all the basketball matches are taking place near there.
Oh, I see.
Look, why don't I give you the website address, and then you can look up the program and find out anything else you need to know.
Good idea. So, what is it?
Okay, it's www.cellgames. That's SELLGAMES.com.
Brilliant. I'll have a look now. Thanks, Pirko.
See you soon then. Bye, John.
Okay. Actually, because some of the questions demands right correct spelling. Now you can answer all of these questions via chat. Yeah. Okay. First thing first, dates of the game. Tanggalnya kapan? Tanggal Olimpiade mahasiswanya itu. Be careful because there is a change there. Ada perubahan. 20 sampai 23 Mei. Okay, that's good. 20 to 23rd, ya. Okay. Second, cost of taking part. How much is that? Right. 16 euro. Ada yang lain? 60 euro. Ada yang lain? Oke, kita skip dulu ya. Number 3. Number 3 itu apa sih? Number 3 itu termasuk apa? Akomodasi apa? Biaya masuk, makan, dan apa? Jadi entry fee-nya itu termasuk competition entrance, meals, and what? Ini agak-agak ya walaupun secara kosakata masih bisa sih, tapi ini agak-agak istilah olahraga ya, atau istilah penginapan. Ada yang tahu? Oh, mungkin masih ini ya. Nomor 4, nama hotelnya apa ini? What is the name of the hotel? And you have to spell it correctly. Or mungkin number 5. Hotel is close to. Hotelnya dekat apa?
Dekat apa?
Ada yang tahu hotelnya dekat apa?
Hotelnya dekat apa?
Ya.
Ya.
Basketball game arena. Kelihatannya bukan.
Bukan.
Itu hotel itu memang dekat venue-nya basketball game arena. Tapi itu dekat apa? Ya mungkin itu tempatnya basketball arena. Ya betul. University apa? Ya ada yang tahu? University of sudah hampir benar. Of apa? Unit one word. Of blah. Oke. Blah blah blah. Oke. Ya, and then website-nya, website untuk itunya. Iya betul, teknologi ya, University of Technology. Dekat kampus, mungkin kampus teknologi. Iya, Cell Game, betul. Cell Games. Ya, berarti yang kurang tadi. The one that you haven't answered is number 3 ya? Yang nomor 3 ya? Jadi termasuk apa? Sama nomor 2 ya? Harganya itu berapa?
Ya.
Game with S or not? Game with S, karena gamenya banyak. Cell Games. www.cellgame. L-nya ada 2. Ya, games.com. www.cellgames.com. Kemudian nama hotelnya belum tahu. Terus termasuk akomodasinya apa dan berapa biayanya. Bus ride? No, not bus ride. Not bus ride. Okay, I think I'm gonna repeat ya. 1, 2, 3, go.
Unit 2. Only a game. 2.2. Exercise 3.
Hello, Pirko. I'm phoning to let you know that my college basketball team are very keen to come over to Finland to take part in the Tampere Student Games.
Well, that's great. We're hoping to make it a really special event this year, as it's the 80th anniversary of Finnish student sport.
Fantastic. We're all looking forward to coming. Let me just check. The game starts on May the 19th, right?
Oh, that was the provisional plan when you first contacted me, that they'd run from the 19th to the 23rd. But we've cut the program by a day, so now it'll begin on the 20th, still ending on the 23rd. There's going to be an opening ceremony on the first evening.
We don't want to miss that, do we? And how much is the entry fee for the games?
This year it's gone up from 16 to 18 euros a day per person, I'm afraid. But you get a lot for that.
How do you mean?
Well, of course it covers the competition entrance, but you also get 3 meals a day and even floor space if you want it. We can't manage beds for everyone.
Sounds a bit basic to me. Can you recommend a hotel?
Well, Tampere is quite a big city, so there are a lot of hotels. The Homeland would be convenient if you come by train, or maybe you'd prefer the Härmika, as it's offering a reduced rate for participants in the games. It's spelled Hermica. It's a very nice hotel.
And where is it exactly?
Well, that's the other good thing from your point of view. It's in the Harvanta district of Tampere, near the University of Technology.
And why is that good for us?
Because all the basketball matches are taking place near there.
Oh, I see.
Look, why don't I give you the website address and then you can look up the program and find out anything else you need to know.
Good idea. So, what is it?
Okay, it's www.cellgames. That's SELLGAMES.com.
Brilliant. I'll have a look now. Thanks, Pirko.
See you soon then. Bye, John.
Okay, someone has already answered. Ya, betul. 16 to 18 euros. Or 16 to 18 aja udah cukup. Karena tiga kata aja kan. Floor space, Hermica. Oke. Hermica atau Hermica? Mari kita lihat ya, Hermica pakai H, pakai A, atau pakai E. Whether it uses let's see ya, Hermica.
How do you mean?
Well, of course, it covers the competition entrance.
To me. Can you recommend a hotel?
Well, Tampere is quite a big city, so there are a lot
Tampere
of
itu nama
hotels.
kotanya.
The Homeland would be convenient if you come by train, or maybe you'd prefer the Hermica, as it's offering a reduced rate for participants in the games. It's spelled HERMI.
HER ya, Hermica. Oke, cukup jelas ya yang ini ya. Oke, saya akan stop share lagi. And I'm going to the apps. For a moment, then it takes time. Then we are going to the apps. Yo. Belum lihat ya, it's still dark, isn't it? Wait for a moment. Bye. Ya, sudah kelihatan belum? Can you see that?
Yes, sudah.
Okay. Now, let's see. We are now in grade 5 and 6, yeah? But we are going to focus on grammar and vocabulary. Okay. We haven't done this, haven't we? Kita belum mengerjakan yang ini ya. Concessive connectors. Apa sih concessive connector? Concessive itu seperti sesuatu yang kontras, seperti walaupun, meskipun, dan sebagainya. So what you should do is just match the connectors with those 5 statements. Okay. Can start from now. Despite sama in spite itu sama ya. Even though number one, even though. Careful, even though nggak menyatu ya. Even though itu dipisah. Many people prefer live music, even though the quality of the performance can never be guaranteed. Hey. The side. Opera remains popular, tetap populer meskipun walaupun harganya ya, harganya maksudnya mahal, but it's complete. Oke. Three. Live music offers an interaction between the audience and the performer. Listening to recorded music is a private event. Whereas, even when. Whereas, even when. Okay, one. Number 4. Ini inspired berarti ya. Mari kita lihat. Oke, that is the answer. So please capture these sentences. First, please confirm if we have already done capturing the picture, capturing the screen. Okay. Is it done? Sudah ini? Okay, done ya. Now let's go to the next activity. Yeah, still concessive connectors. However, in contrast, that even though, okay. Number 1 first. Anyone who want to answer number 1?
However,
okay. Number 2.
instead,
Instead. Okay. Number 3.
for that matter,
For that matter. Okay. Number 4.
At least, coach.
Yeah.
At least. Number 5.
At the same time.
At the same time. Number 6. that or
Having said that,
having said that, 7.
in contrast,
In contrast, number 8.
Conversely,
Conversely, C. K. Number 2 and number 3. So, nevertheless. Okay, I need you to capture this screen before we move to the Google Docs that I shared a couple of weeks ago. Okay, I need you to capture it first. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to stop share. This is the, I think for me it's the third meeting. So actually we're gonna go to the Google Docs that I previously shared. Okay. I'm gonna share again the link. The name of the file is 8 May. Gonna share. Reshare it. Okay, please join to the link that I just shared. Jadi ini sudah bab 56 dari materi saya. Sudah ada, berarti sudah sekitar 3. The plan is you are going to write, but not like what Pak Arstu did to you, but it is only sentence writing. Anda belajar menulis kalimat, bukan menulis paragraf dulu. Karena paragraf itu terdiri dari beberapa kalimat, jadi Anda harus belajar menulis kalimat dulu. Kalau yang paragraf nanti biar Pak Arstu ya. Nah, itu pembahasannya tersendiri. I'm gonna share my Google Docs. Okay. Please join to the Google Docs. Ini yang kemarin ya. It's better if I erase it because we are not going to focus on the paragraph. Okay, what you have to do is please take a look the previous pictures that you took from my screen. Jadi ada tentang concentric connector. Jadi yang kan saja. Coba yang ini dulu. Okay, I need you to see that as the example. What you have to do is to write a sentence with the same pattern but different in words. Jadi silahkan tulis kalimat dengan struktur yang sama, a sentence with the same structure, like number 1, for example, it was not an easy place to play. It was, however, a piece that, a piece that had to be mastered before the concert took place. So you must write a sentence with the same structure like sentence number 1, but of course, the vocabulary must be different, and of course, you have to use concessive connectors, however. Okay. Perhaps one person will write a sentence similar to number one, and the other may choose other sentences to duplicate ya, to duplicate untuk menduplikasi ya. Okay, Miss Rosa has already started. Okay, it was not easy. Perhaps Miss Rosa may also you can make variation, Miss Rosa. Perhaps you may use present ya, not it was, but it is not easy. So you may use different tenses. Perhaps Miss Rosa can replace the tenses. Not it was, but it is. It is not an easy recipe to follow. It is, however, a taste that impresses. Nah, mungkin seperti itu ya. Okay. Different sentence, same structure. That's what I mean. Kalimatnya berbeda tapi strukturnya sama, and of course same concessive connectors. And don't forget to put full stop, Miss Rosa. Full stop, titiknya harus ada. Itu menjadi kebiasaan. Be careful, Miss Rosa. All itu implikasinya tamunya harus lebih dari satu. So you have to make it plural. Kita dari kalimat dulu ya. Berlatih menulis kalimat dulu. Okay, perhaps the others may write other sentences with the same structure. Okay, Mr. Rifki. For your information, you are going to practice sentence writing not only for the topic ya, concessive connectors, but in the next meeting we are going to go backward. Kemarin kan kita sudah belajar perfect tenses, kemudian apa itu cleft sentence ya. It is actually those are the topics that you are going to write. Mr. Bima, Miss or Mr. Nopal. Mungkin agak ke bawah sedikit juga nggak apa-apa. It's okay to have plenty of spaces ya. Mungkin ke bawah juga. Yeah, spaces. Mr. Bima. However, bagaimanapun itu demikian, even so itu juga itu demikian. Nevertheless, sama juga itu sinonim dari however. At least setidaknya terus di sini ada at the same time saya kira Anda tahu ya. Having said that, nah, itu jarang-jarang. I enjoy to see you play in such a big venue. Having said that, sound meskipun demikian sama. Meskipun demikian suaranya soundnya waktu apa konser itu terrible. In contrast to perbedaan. Namun conversely, kebalikannya ya. Terbukti we have done that. It is usually very quiet. Having said that, it can be really funny sometimes. Okay.
Bibi, sorry tadi
Ya,
Bibi,
ya, gimana?
sorry tadi ke skip ini tugasnya ngapain sih Bi? Tadi lagi ini ada
Oh, okay. What you have to do is to create different sentence with the one that you did in the applications. Different sentence, but with the same structure. For example, Miss Rosa, yeah, she took the example number 1. It was not easy to play. It was, however, a piece that had to be mastered before the concept took place. You can find that sentence in the application, and you can see that in the capture in the WhatsApp group. And Miss Rosa write different sentence, but the same structure. It is not easy to recipe to follow. It is, however, a dish that impress all the guests. Jadi kalimat yang ada yang Anda tadi jawab, nah itu Anda lihat dan Anda replikasi dengan kalimat yang berbeda, tetapi strukturnya sama.
Jadi struktur sama maksudnya ini subjek verbnya
Iya,
itu sama.
subjek verbnya, tapi konektornya tetap sama. However, ya, kosakatanya juga berbeda, kecuali yang konektornya. Paragraf itu terbentuk dari kalimat. Jadi ini kita belajar dari kalimat dulu. Kalau paragrafnya nanti sama palsu. The company has informed the market regarding the latest innovation. It is, however, the public response was rather mediocre. The company. What do you mean with mediocre, Mr. Bima?
It is like well, the expectation was that with the good information, with the good news, the response should be in a like joyful, hopeful,
Yeah.
but it's like nothing more, nothing less, just average, I guess.
Oh, I see. The company has informed the market regarding the latest innovation. It is, however, the public will respond. Wait. Let me revise that ya. It is, however, the public response. However, the public response was rather, however, the public response less interested. How about that? Mediocre is a quality, yeah. Good, bad, and in the middle of mediocre, in the middle of that is mediocre, the quality of something. But when you talk about public response, I think interested or not interested and less interested, perhaps. I think that is the more appropriate diction. Gitu. Public response was less interested, or was rather
Moderate.
moderate. No, moderate. I think it tends to be negatif ya, kalau biasa-biasa saja itu. Ya less interested. Ya, I think less interested ya. Less interested. Kalau moderate, it's scale. Ketika kita ke temperatur atau ke skala, moderate. Tapi kalau respon publik biasa-biasa saja kan? Kalau biasa-biasa saja berarti kan di tengah-tengah. Kalau di tengah-tengah itu kalau tertarik ya ngomongnya interested, kalau enggak tertarik not interested, di tengah-tengah less interested. Kalau monotonus monoton, public response monoton, kurang pas. Monoton itu kan berarti tidak ada variasinya. Kalau saya unexcited. Maksudnya kalau unexcited nanti sudah apa ya? Sudah radikal gitu. Sudah ke negatif. Unexcited. Unexciting nggak bisa karena unexciting harus benda mati. Kegiatan. Kalau orang harus pakai ed. Kalau unexcited berarti tidak menarik bagi mereka. Itu sudah ekstrim. Nah, kalau mau di tengah ya pakai kata less berarti. Less interested.
Kalau begini bagaimana, Bang?
Rather normal. Agak normal. Rather normal.
Atau rather-nya diganti quiet?
Just perhaps. Bagaimana kalau just? Just normal. Jadi ya hanya normal saja. It's normal. Oke, itu maksud saya. Jadi itu kenapa ditiru dulu? Oh, jadi si Google Doc tidak menyarankan however di tengah. Ya mungkin bisa di however-nya coba di belakang juga bisa. However itu bisa di depan, di tengah dan di belakang. Coba ya itu di depan bisa, tapi di belakang pun juga bisa. The public response was just normal, however. Tidak bisa. Mr. Naufal. Mr. Novel, hati-hati. Kalau I jadi apa ya? I itu pasti huruf besar. I wanted to go to the beach. However, the weather is raining. Okay. Mr. Bagus, buying couple your everyday service of contract. Bring your outcome very cheap. You can reduce drastically. Okay. The key. Okay. Setengah 10 ternyata. Tapi nggak apa-apa. Silahkan semua yang hadir tetap menulis. Teriki, hati-hati. Itu don-nya harus pakai apostrof, kemudian I-nya harus capital. Apapun yang terjadi, saya harus di huruf besar. I must be capitalized. I love playing games. However, I don't. Ini kok however semua banyak ya? Mungkin ada yang memakai possessive connector yang lain. Ada nevertheless, ada in contrast, ada at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got wrong with your explanation, sir. I think
Yeah.
before it should use however.
Oh no, possessive connectors. Sorry. Yeah. So you may use same possessive connectors, just like in the applications, but please choose different possessive connectors. Conversely, okay, converse. Next sepatu ya. Verse. When apa? Oh, belum. Take time, talk, and really listen to each other. The relationship usually gets strong. Conversely, sebaliknya, when they avoid tough conversation, things often start to fall apart. That's good. Yeah, ini. Miss Rosa has actually applied how to create complex sentence. Jadi kalimat yang kompleks sudah dilakukan oleh diaplikasikan oleh Miss Rosa. Jadi kalimat seperti itu yang Anda tulis besok di paragraf. Konektornya ada 2. Depoknya ada 2, 3 mungkin. Tough conversation is important ya, Miss Rosa.
Of course, coach.
Yeah.
We need tough love sometimes.
Yeah. In every place ya. Whenever tough conversation takes place, yeah. So it creates growth. Yeah. For example, in the company, wherever there is a heated debate or tough conversation, that company is good. Can grow well. She doesn't, Miss Mr. Naufal. Kalau she it does. It does love me. Kalau it doesn't lock, I should lock it. Wah, ini pemaksaan nih. Should never have. Yang lain? Ya. Ya. Mr. Ricky, sorry. Mr. Ricky. Ada yang lain yang menulis? Ini it is actually the basic writing practice ya. Menulis dasar, menulis kalimat dulu sebelum menulis paragraf. Jadi dasarnya itu grammar. Grammar itu membentuk kalimat. Ada di sini berlatih mempraktekkan grammar yang Anda lakukan tadi. Nah, dari grammar kalimat, dari kalimat ke paragraf. Nah, ceritanya seperti itu. Satu kalimat lagi ya. I'm waiting for one more sentence. One more sentence, please. Possessive connector dulu. Mungkin ada yang coba nevertheless, perhaps one of you may write a sentence with the same structure and it uses possessive connector nevertheless. Nevertheless is actually similar to however, or perhaps at least. Have what sometimes father. You are late, but at least you came. Birthday. Tensesnya diperhatikan, Mr. Fahmi. You are late-nya masa kini, tapi datangnya di masa lalu. Harus satu tenses ya. Kalau mau masa kini, you are late, okay. But at least you are coming. My birthday. Kalau pakai masa lalu, sama-sama pakai misalnya you were late, but at least you came. My birthday. Okay. Yeah. Good. Think that's enough for tonight. Silahkan mungkin yang lain nanti bisa menambahkan kalimat-kalimat dengan konektor yang lain. Think it's more than 9:30 tonight. So let me on my video ya. So I think it is the time for me to end this class, this tonight class ya. So just want to say good evening for you who are still doing some activities, and good night for you who are going to sleep. Okay, everyone.